Welcome back to Long Story Short with Linda and Kaile.
I do have
I forgot
one thing to talk about. The new segment I want to start. Okay, ready? We're going to say it. This is going to be a work in progress, okay? So everybody, let's learn together, okay? Kaile, what'd you spiral about this week?
Yeah.
What I spiraled about this week was Dog the Bounty Hunter. A lot. I just made Linda watch like an episode and a half.
I love it.
The part I made Linda watch was when baby Lisa got taken down. He will be like tracking a dude or like woman like for days on end, and it'll be like, get on the ground, mother, like da 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 da, and then get in the car, and we'll do the same thing like what he just did to that dude, and he's like, you're a piece of white trash, like in his face, and then 5 minutes later he's like, you want a cigarette, brother? Like they're praying, and he's like, and God, please let us go get this guy so we can get this demon of heroin out of him. And I was like,
oh, that's actually sweet. Although,
demon of heroin.
is there such thing? I don't know. Do you ever be like an exorcism? Or like would you
No.
What if it was like somebody you really cared about? And like
No.
really?
I'd call somebody to do it.
Would you be in the room?
No.
Where would you be?
500 miles away. If they called me and they were like, Linda she has a demon in her right now, like, she wants you to be in the room, I'd be like, yeah, because that doesn't give it to me. What are you talking about?
What?
Like,
we had a movie night not that long ago at Mac's house where I watched for the first time, your first time, watching Aquamarine.
oh. But
It
how do
was
we
so
go
fucking
from
stupid.
The Conjuring to Aquamarine?
Because she had a rat in her house.
Oh my god, she did!
We watched Aquamarine for the first time.
I mean, what would you rate it? I thought it was okay.
I think it was perfect for like a movie night.
Yeah.
We left and then we got to the stoplight and Matt calls me and she was like, there's a rat, there's a rat.
Wait.
Bitch, you better be joking.
Kylie has a video of me
me
like
trying
on my
to-
knees
trying to find it.
and Mac is on her washer.
She's like screaming. There's a picture of me with a bunch of people and everybody is flipping off the cameras and I'm like this. You can see me in the back.
Cause you're a
Because I'm a wuss. I just don't like flipping off the camera. My dad has always told me if he sees a picture of me flipping off the camera, he's gonna break my phone. So I was like this. Like Jay's on pinky rings.
Okay, so Kaylee has this really
Linda loves this story.
I love it so much. Cause it's like I could have been murdered.
I just don't know what was going through my head, okay?
Okay, me and Kaylee were spending the day together.
I was just like, hey, what if my buddy comes over and like I don't know what we were on.
We were children, we could
Of
have
the
been
Lord.
murdered.
Yeah, we were children of the corn at that time. We're hanging out, we're talking. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. I was like, da 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 da. Oh, we have to go hang out with our friends, so it's like time for you to go now. I don't think
was only there for like what?
20, 30 minutes max. And we hear something plop on the ground. And I'm like, what is that? And we look down, and it's his wallet.
Oh, she didn't even take that.
Open it. There's another girl in the wallet.
There's a whole picture of another in this wallet.
Not even like trying to hide it, like maybe it was like kind of
No.
It was the first picture on there.
I was like blown up.
I literally opened it and I said,
She was like, Linda.
and I think he thinks I'm not that crazy to open the wallet. I'm psycho.
You cracked the window and you were like, that's
I know.
I was like,
Meth and McGee over there, bro.
crazy.
The end of the story is I was very dumb and now I'm really smart. I mean, not the other day, but I'm smarter now at like midnight and a half.
What?
Oh. Just a little.
That was just a big on Kaylee's part. But
Nah.
that's alright.
It's not a here's why.
I didn't
Because you survived.
Yeah, you're right.
It would have been if she died.
She's dead! She's dead!
I'm going with you. Oh, God.
Exactly what I thought. Exactly.
I flirt with Macy, but Macy knows
That you
I
are gonna do.
wouldn't. I wouldn't with a 10-foot stick.
We are platonic soulmates. Like literally, she was put on this earth to balance me out.
Kill me now.
Thank God Patricia and Macy like understand. They really do. Cause I'm always like, Patricia, I'm gonna marry you. Patricia, I'll walk up and I'll hug her and I'm like, Patricia, you're so hot.
Because Patricia's not insecure.
Exactly.
You look obnoxious.
Probably under the blanket thing was a little obnoxious. Yeah.
But who cares?
Exactly. Way off topic, but yeah, basically who cares?
I'm not a talker, I'm a listener.
That's why this works out. 'Cause I'm a yapper and she listens.
2 weeks ago, I think. This is probably 2 weeks ago. Me and my sister went to a concert. I was driving, so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "Hey, we need
A parking pass.
like a parking pass." Yeah, and she was like, oh, "Okay, well the thing wasn't working." So then she started talking, and then she started talking, and I was like, "Oh yeah, well it's really like small talk." We're sitting there, and then she was like, "Man, I've been married like 3 times." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you've been married 3 times?" And she was like, "Yeah, this last husband though, he was crazy." And I was like, "Well, how so?" And she was like, "He kidnapped me." I was like, "Please tell me more."
Elaborate. Yeah.
Please tell me more. I look at my sister and she's like,
I just know your sister. I know she's over in this corner like.
that guy kidnapped her after they got a divorce. And he kidnapped her and he took her to she was like 2 counties over, that's like maybe like 40 minutes.
Yeah,
30,
that's like
40.
us going to the city.
Yeah. And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, the only way we could get away was me drugging his drink." So I drugged that mother. And I was like, "You what?" She was like, "Yeah, when we were at dinner, I looked at my kid and I said, you're gonna pour this in his drink." And that little kid poured this, I don't even know what it was, in his drink. And then he like fell over, passed out, and she started getting worried. She was like, I started getting paranoid. I thought he died. I thought he was about to die. So I told my kid, I was like, grab him by the feet, we're gonna drag him out to the car, and we're gonna go leave him at the hospital. I wrote down, I said,
have you ever had a dream
Kidnapper said that he got scared.
that you could do so you do
7-minute interaction.
And us getting kidnapped. I'd give you drugs. Cause then I know that you'd be like ripping out your hair. That you feel like Tasmanian devil on that spinning us out of that. And I'd be like, hook onto your arm. Dog bounty hunter be on us in a minute. Be like, where they at, motherfucker? Where they at?
I had a client one time tell me that her therapist told her she was a sex addict and that she needed to chill. And she said, I need to find a new therapist.
I'm gonna have a BF.
What's up, bitches? That's one of the
so
funniest
funny.
stories. There's this one little girl that Briley knows that Briley used to race with. She's like 8 now, but she was like 5 at the time when this story that I'm about to tell came out. She's walking past and she looks at Briley dead serious and she goes, "Suck my pito."
Okay, when I was little, my dad loved, when I told jokes. And obviously, my jokes were jokes that I heard from my brothers. There was this mom and this little kid, and this little kid was like, "Why does that donkey have 5 legs?" And my dad loved it when I
Loved it.
fiend off of that.
He's like, baby, tell him the donkey joke.
I'm not even kidding, bro. So one time we were at my mom's relative's house.
Oh god.
Not even my dad's relative's house.
Mom's relatives.
My dad's like, tell a joke.
Baby.
Tell the joke! And now, those family members only know
you
me.
as the donkey kid. And I was
I thought you showed your tits in front of a bunch of 19-year-olds with your coach, and I said,
like,
sorry.
what?
same dude that said, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Exactly. And this is Terry's favorite part of the story. Is this one big comes in. She's like, move! And she is raining over JT and is like, breathe, breathe, trying to.
Was he not breathing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying is.
You'd think if he wasn't breathing, we'd do CPR instead of getting the shit out of
breathe,
him.
breathe. I don't know what she was doing. She's shoving a candy bar down his throat. I don't know what she was doing.
Rumors, anything you want to say, we still it.
So, over these last few months, we have
Grown spiritually so much.
grown spiritually. Patricia was like, hey, I'm going inside to charge my phone, but we'll leave, like Macy's almost done. She walks out and she's like, let's just have because we wanted to go to the lake to have a picnic. And we were like, and it was already like almost 8 o'clock by the time. And we were just like, let's just have it here. And then we'll have a picnic next week or whatever. And she was like, okay. When she goes to open the door, she left her keys inside, car running, doors locked. And then we're like messing with the door and the window and we're trying to do something.
We did everything. We used
We
tape, we
picked
got
the
a little
lock.
thing, we got a shoelace even, we tried to shoelace it, everything.
Yes. And then I was like, and then I just sat there and I prayed. And I was praying that, God, let us open this door. Like, give us a way that we can open this door. Me and Patricia go inside and Macy and Kaile are outside.
We're still trying to do the shoelace because we thought that's our best bet.
Yeah. And then me and Patricia walk out and there's this truck out there. This truck that's what they do. And he said that he saw us from the stoplight and he so he walked us through it and in like less than 3 minutes that car door was open.
God is amazing.
He's so good. Because nobody stops.
No,
Nobody
especially not on the east side of Norman.
Right. Because in real life.
We have since we were in 6th grade.
Yeah. Who the
Here, I don't know if I should bleep out or not.
What about prick? Is that a better word?
It's not a word you should say in church. I was saying what he did at church this week where he was like, if the devil is not challenging you and is not questioning your beliefs, like you're not a threat to the devil, like that's not good. And I was like, it makes so much sense. He's such a liar. I hate him.
Alrighty guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we talked through a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. We love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed week. If you guys have any questions about Jesus, let us know. We love you guys so much. Have a wonderful week. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and like and
It's
subscribe.
okay. It'll subscribe. Last week's video. Playlist of all of before. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do the outro.